take a look back at what has happened in this loser's side.
I do want to correct myself from earlier. Thanks to social media, they let me know that, yeah, NuckleDu did indeed beat Daigo with Guile. So he did not switch to Mika in that match. So I'm expecting that he's probably going to stick with Guile here up against Tokido.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yep, and then the winner side,
finals, yeah.
right? Like we said, you know, we can see it on the left there. NuckleDu, Tokido, middle left, 3-1. They get another rematch here in Grand Finals.
That's right. So we are here at Grand Finals. It is going to be Tokido from Japan.
Will he be the North American representative? Will he win the North American event?
And it is going to be NuckleDu from Florida here in the United States, going up and trying to keep Tokido from coming and taking this event. And it is definitely going to be Ryu versus... Still thinking about it.
Right.
Still thinking about it. And again, NuckleDu had so much success at Canada Cup with Armika. And, you know, it wasn't even just that his Armika play was stellar. I actually feel like he got into a lot of people's heads with his in-game taunting, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I don't think that's going to affect Tokido, though.
Oh,
I don't think he cares about that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You just cannot get affected by this stuff. But indeed, it is going to be Guile. So this is Grand Finals here at Red Bull Battlegrounds. This is Tokido coming from winner's bracket versus NuckleDu coming from loser's bracket. 2 sets of 3 out of 5. Let's go! And immediately, you see NuckleDu just kind of sit back, trying to throw the Sonic Booms, trying to zone Tokido out. But Tokido parrying some of those Sonic Booms, maybe.
Already in there.
Yeah, just trying to discourage NuckleDu from throwing those Sonic Booms, because that's going to build him a lot of V-meter if he parries those all day.
Yeah, and it's just a way to move through pretty safely, if you, assuming that they're a reaction, and I believe they are.
You see NuckleDu, like, once he got into this range, he was just inching forward little by little, getting the buttons in there.
They're fighting in a really interesting range right now. Tokido looks like he's comfortable playing closer than I think I would have expected.
Oh, here comes Tokido's going to get the jump in, and yes, that's close enough for the stand light kick. Great block. I just no idea what side that jump attack hit on. Now NuckleDu with a slight life lead. Yes, going to use that EX Sonic Boom, get a knockdown, and set up that Sonic Boom zoning.
Oh, really? Now, was that supposed to have been Dragon Punch? It looked like Forward Fierce.
Maybe. Maybe it was supposed to be another Fireball. He thought NuckleDu was going to block the first one.
Whatever it was, didn't come out. And NuckleDu going right in. That attack forward is so good after having controlled so much space.
Yeah, and after he whiffed the overhead, a lot of people get scared, like, oh my god, I'm going to get whiff punished. So they block. And so that Tokido was going to use that to walk forward, and NuckleDu said, I'm not scared. Here's a Sobat in your face.
So there's the sweep. Now, I don't hate Wake Up Sweep, Elderling. I think it's pretty cool. I just think that Giles is like one of the riskier ones to use in doing it.
Oh, nice parry, but yeah, there is delay at the end of a parry.
Yes.
The only thing you can cancel a parry into is another parry. And again,
more attacking forward, and here's this range.
Yeah, that really interesting distance that I feel like really worked out for NuckleDu. Oh, there's it right there.
Not a safe jump. And just jumping away.
And there it is again. Tokido gets him with the Genjin Gura. And nice confirm into the super. And Tokido's going to take that round. Now Tokido. Oh, wow. Look at this offense from NuckleDu right at the start of the round. Nice sweep.
Controlling a lot of good space right now. Perfect spacing on that medium kick, too.
Nice. Tried to sweep and trade with the Sonic Blade.
Almost all that life is just from zoning. Oh, here's Tokido, though.
Okay, he's in. He gets the throw. And a wake-up light punches from NuckleDu's going to work, and he got the counter hit. So he's going to be able to confirm into a full combo using that V-reversal.
Oh boy.
Okay,
he gets the knockdown back to exactly where he wants to be. He left to control this space.
That's V.
Trying those individual hits.
EX Sonic Blade's so scary. And he still has one. Okay, not fast enough.
Into
Tokido's
what? Tokido tries to escape. No, it's the back fist!
far enough, and there it is. NuckleDu taking game number 1. Remember, in winner's bracket, he lost 3-1, so he's already won just as many games as he
That's
did
right.
in the winner's side bracket, and that is a great sign for NuckleDu. But of course, Tokido, one of the best players at adapting, so let's see if he can come back from that, or if NuckleDu can keep controlling this game. And I really think the key to the controlling of this game has just been that close range distance. NuckleDu hasn't been trying to build this distance and play the Sonic Boom game as badly. He's stayed and hitting lots of good buttons, sneaking in for that crouching medium kick.
Yeah, I like the changes.
Yeah, I've never seen Guile's crouching medium kick feel like it had classic SF2 range until now, the way NuckleDu's been playing. Oh!
Okay, stuck a fierce right in his face.
That should probably do it, because, yeah, Ryu, like I said, damage. So Tokido able to take advantage of that point-blank range a little bit better that time.
Well, the interesting thing about that range is that I feel like Tokido's Ryu is comfortable playing it too. He's okay with that range because there's a lot of blocking and walking. That's how he plays, just it seems in general. So why not?
Wow. Okay. And that Sobat has done so much work for NuckleDu. It's negative on block, but he's just connected it so often. Oh, he tried right there. And a wake-up EX flash kick, perfect timing. And that's punishable. That close fierce is definitely punishable, but Tokido not punishing the time.
Oh, just in case.
Yeah.
Roundhouse blown up.
Again? Wow. Maybe he's doing it meaty enough that it's safe? Not sure. Because that standing light kick from Ryu is a great punish button.
Was he trying V reversal? Did he expect to have blocks?
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe
that's
that
my
was supposed
guess.
to be a V reversal. Yeah.
Right,
We
but
saw
in any
that
case.
back fist, and both of us were like, what? All right, so both at 1 round here in this game 2.
Okay, walking up, but the tech, so aware. This time, instead, Tokido goes with crouching medium kick and back to this range.
Yeah, and that back roundhouse from Ryu is so nice. Covers both the quick
Really?
rise and the back roll options. NuckleDu sitting on a lot of meter. Oh, crush counter. Oh, he's going to combo crush counter fierce into the critical art. Big damage right there, and Tokido doesn't have a critical art of his own to counter with.
Right, trying to get through. Was that a parry attempt? I don't know.
He does have the V trigger.
Oh, too far. NuckleDu didn't go for the bait.
Yeah, and again, NuckleDu with the great little...
No!
Oh, no, that's not good. But that's not enough to kill. Not enough
Needs
to kill.
something else.
Oh,
Needs something else.
boy.
And Tokido's very dangerous right now.
He has the critical art. He has it.
Okay, will he set up anything? What's?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
well, look at this
He's
safety
trying to
first
confirm.
play.
He's trying to confirm that low forward into
Sure,
super.
sure. Safety first play from NuckleDu though.
No more V trigger.
Setting it out. He knows.
Oh, boy. But the Sonic Booms are still there.
Yeah, you can do that. Hey,
And
okay.
Kickback Sobat, like I said, has been doing so much work for Tokido. And there it is. He's taking game number 2. You see NuckleDu's family celebrating and Flash sitting with them. Now Tokido takes a drink of his water. And yeah, again, that heavy exhale, making sure that he is breathing in deep. A lot of meditation strategies now. All right.
Yeah, here's the nice jump in. Tokido getting one of those. There have been very few. He hasn't really moved in that way very often. He's been mostly on the grounded approach. Here's another chance for him.
Trying to use that V reversal to get out of there, but I think Tokido was trying to bait that out. That's why it was the light kick. Oh, again! How many times have we seen that now?
No, yeah, right. Controlling the corner, still doing so. Tokido's got to find a way out of this.
That was
or else,
so
I mean,
great.
you know, we've seen Tokido play very. Wow, we've seen him play defensively patiently in the past, and it's worked out. He's found moments like that pretty consistently. He doesn't seem to be too afraid of being put in the corner.
NuckleDu sitting on a very slight light lead. Oh, beautiful jump timing, but the Sonic Blade was still there. So, oh, look at this. Look what Tokido's trying to do. He's trying to challenge the Sonic Booms with some of those parries.
Oh,
Not going to punish on recovery. Great throw tech from NuckleDu.
nice! He's made himself safe. No, not quite. Wake up, boom!
Got hit by the Sonic Boom that was still coming, and that gave NuckleDu just enough time to wake up with the EX Sonic Boom and catch Tokido off guard. NuckleDu at a reset point. He's coming from loser's bracket. He has to win 2 sets, but he's 1 round away from taking the first
Yeah,
one.
he's really marching well. No confirm there. Not easy.
Oh yeah, counter hit, gonna combo into the crouch jab, but can't really get much else off of that.
Okay, he hadn't been going for that very often. Look at this interesting movement by NuckleDu, but Tokido's back. And then here's this ground play. Tokido moving forward, gets the hit.
Confirms off of the crouch light. Ooh, no confirm.
Jump
that
timing
should
was
do it right
there.
there. Yeah.
Perfect timing on that.
Yeah,
Now, there hadn't been that many, and in this game, he's had 2 big ones.
Really surprised that Tokido didn't confirm that crouch medium kick into critical art that he's been doing. Oh, but speaking of confirming into the critical art, NuckleDu just going to start with that right away. Wow, he built up that flash kick so fast. The charge for that flash kick so fast.
Tokido stocked on everything at this moment. Okay, EX. Oh, he spends 2 EXs. Interesting.
Yeah, and that gave him the opportunity to dash in and get that throw, and there's
I
a
suppose
punish.
you're right. Yeah, here's Tokido now, has the corner. Trying to control it.
Jumps out.
Doesn't get it.
Again, everyone just whipping throws in front of each other.
Some scrambles.
Yeah, I have heard
A
that
single
Ryu's
flash.
throw range isn't that great. And we're seeing it here right now between these two. And okay, corner position now for NuckleDu. Beautiful V reversal just to get him
EX
out of
takes
there.
the risk. Yes, NuckleDu. Can he continue this? Tokido looking good.
He
Gets
had
the
a,
game.
He had a read that Tokido was going to run. Backdash, walk backwards, something, because NuckleDu just walked and ended up even actually walking into Tokido for a
Right.
good chunk of time. And then Tokido was able to counter him, just catch him, and like you said, take his first game here in this grand finals. Once again, you see NuckleDu's family there. They want to see the reset. We all want to see the reset for some more Street Fighter action. Of course, Tokido.
I don't think Tokido wants to see the reset.
Exactly, is the only one who doesn't want to see this reset happen. I'm sure his family.
I'm
in
sure
Japan
his friends
too,
and
yeah.
supporters don't want to see the reset, James. But now, will NuckleDu make a change here? Of course, he does have Mika. He has 2 very different styles, very different characters, and he plays them very differently. One is much more about getting in the face. One is the other, much more about controlling space. And he's going to stick with that, looks like.
He had 2 games, so he had maybe the the option to be able to do that, but nope, he's gonna stick with Guile.
Okay, well, we'll see if that works out for him. Tokido needs to take 2 more games if he doesn't want to get sent to losers, effectively. Okay, walk up grab. In the past, NuckleDu had tech that. So here's that range. Like I said, I don't think that Tokido feels like that's a bad range for him at all. I think he's walking up specifically into that spot. Moving forward consistently in that spot. And while he's there, yeah, doing a lot of good work. Counter poking well, walking up for the grab.
Yep, charged up for the flash kick. And yeah,
So Du has
okay,
slowed
there
it down
goes.
just a little bit and bobbed and weaved just outside of and back inside of that spacing.
Good punish on the parry.
Okay, yep, gets a little bit. He wants the knockdown.
Oh,
He had the
and
charge.
Charged again. Tried to fake him with an overhead and went low instead. Now down to pretty much no life left for Tokido, and just the staggered crouching light kick is going to give NuckleDu once again set point. Oh wow, just starting with a back fist. Catching Tokido walking forward. I think he had a read that Tokido is trying to close the distance a little bit. Again, that's so bad.
with-
Timing is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really
And
helping
he's
him out.
going to be able to confirm, yes, point blank.
Oh, this is
counter hit.
huge.
There we
NuckleDu's going to
go.
get close to stun on this.
Oh, he tried to get it, didn't quite do it.
He wanted a little bit to get the stun and then get the kill
Yeah.
more easily with the super. But he just waited. Will that be enough? He falls on it.
That is definitely enough for the reset. NuckleDu has taken Tokido into the loser's bracket. And now we are going to start once again at 0-0 here in this final set. NuckleDu taking that one 3-1 to counter Tokido's 3-1 win in winner's side. These guys have both won exactly 4 games now
True.
against each other. And NuckleDu, oh, did you see the long blink from NuckleDu? NuckleDu is definitely feeling it right now. Nice Sonic Boom counter, and then double Sonic Boom, and yeah, it's changing up the speed of the Sonic Boom. NuckleDu is so good at switching between the different speeds, and that's why Tokido is just having trouble blocking it. We had a 2 Sonic Boom combo right there.
That's a little bit further away than he had often done parries. Maybe the reason he wants to parry close is because the speeds don't matter as much at that range.
Right.
But at that range, they
Oh.
clearly do.
Oh, the crush counter fierce. And NuckleDu with a very Sonic Boom heavy first round here in the second set. And everything looks like it's going NuckleDu's way, but you cannot. Oh, God, he's just been baiting jumps every time. And you definitely. Oh, there we go once again.
Okay, corner now. Tokido trying to. Yes,
Yes,
exactly
beautiful
what he
timing
needed
on
right
that.
now.
Oh, there it is again. Gets
Still
it.
maintaining corner. No! Wow! And he goes right into the super. He's just going to get out of that situation entirely with that.
Yeah, spends all that meter right away.
But Tokido finding the interruption.
So yeah, he's just going to throw that Sonic Boom, activate the V-Trigger to try to get out of the corner. And that was a smart move from Tokido to jump at him, but unfortunately it was cross-up distance, which let NuckleDu out of the corner. Even in life, 60 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, a little bit too
Yeah,
late
too slow.
for that. Look at that
Oh,
timing!
he got it! And he uses the EX Flash Kick for as much damage as possible. Gets him with the Sobat! Another Sobat! And there it is! NuckleDu has taken the lead over Tokido. He's up 1-0. Is there any question right now that NuckleDu is the strongest player in the United States?
I don't think so. I didn't think so last week when he won Canada Cup, and I don't think so now either.
He defeated Daigo last week, he defeated Xiaohai last week, and here we are 1 week later. He is trying to repeat it against Tokido. If he can pull this off, I don't even think we even need the in America qualifier.
Maybe.
He's one of the
You
best
never
players
know.
in the world.
Well, certainly one of. Certainly one of.
Yes.
Tokido's really trying to find out where to play in this matchup. Should he play at that range where he can react with parry? Does that get him much? Should he play from farther away where he can set up maybe a fireball, maybe play in the mid-range? It just looks like he's having trouble deciding.
And Tokido has not had any luck with his jump timings over Sonic Booms anymore. Every time he's ready for it, NuckleDu can read it all, but
Okay,
beautiful.
well, one place he definitely can have success is right up close.
Yeah.
And if he can continue to play those mix-ups up close,
Ooh.
then that can really help him. It's just been very tough for him to get there in the first place. Try to throw a fireball, but it was the wrong moment.
And then he gets him with the throw in between the
No
two
quick
hits.
rise. He's too smart.
And then a meaty overhead. You just don't want to believe they're going to do it, but they do it every time, and it works every time. NuckleDu now with 1 round, 1 game, 1 round up here in the second set. Tokido got to figure something out. This
There
is
you
a
go.
great start for him.
Again, when he's up close, that's fine. Things work out much more consistently right there.
Oh, look at him chasing him down. Dash up back roundhouse.
At this point, if he gets close, I really agree with him that he has to press. He has to make sure that every time he gets in, it really matters.
Well, it's definitely mattered this round. And he's oh, interesting. Was he trying to? Oh boy, here we go. Can NuckleDu just do this just for fun? Oh no, yep. Here we go. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Oh, and then he goes for the reset in the middle of that because he still wants the stun. Nice block on the empty jump, but he still gets the stun. Here we go. He's got the critical art, and he's gonna go into it.
Yeah!
NuckleDu with the comeback.
Yeah!
NuckleDu, ladies and gentlemen. He is on the verge. Wow, what a turnaround from that winner's bracket set. NuckleDu now up 2-0. Okay, there we go. Nice.
Okay.
Great whiff punish from Tokido, but then again, just a wake up EX Flash Kick. NuckleDu just has the right reads on the timing that Tokido wants to push. Tokido now, I don't.
Oh,
Tokido
okay.
Look, oh, that was like the first time he's gotten over a Sonic Boom and is able to punish it. Oh, interesting. Air to air, and he gets the counter hit. So he's gonna be.
Oh, no! Interrupted.
And dropped it, yeah. And Tokido with the presence to just uppercut in between there, but it is not remotely over yet because here comes those Sonic Booms. Oh, he gets him with a sweep.
No, I don't know.
Was it
Oh,
a
it's chip.
backdash? Yeah.
Oh,
he
you're
was
right.
backdashing
You're
already.
right.
He
You're right.
already was backdashing.
He was busy.
Yeah. So there we go. Tokido's going to take that first round. Trying to keep himself in there, but there's that Sobat that NuckleDu has just gotten so much off of. Oh, cross up, beautiful.
Okay. controlling a bit of space. Tokido, again, really just having trouble finding where he wants to be. Is this valuable? Is that space valuable? He can react with a parry there, but what else does he get?
Right.
And where else can he have success? He likes being up close, no doubt, but how to get there?
Nice standing medium kick, anti-air, and Red the dash in. Gets the double jab, but a wake-up uppercut from Tokido. Now gets the throw, trying to push NuckleDu into the corner. Great throw tech from NuckleDu, and he's going to get the anti-air, and here's the throw against Tokido.
Oh,
Sobat
couldn't quite link it.
Okay, he's activated the V-trigger. Now Chip is... Oh, no, wait. He's just spent his meter.
There's
But
the anti-air. Here's NuckleDu now. He's on match point.
Tournament
He's on
point.
tournament point.
He's on North America qualification point. And he just dashes up with a throw to start the round.
Gutsy start.
Great autocorrect uppercut from Tokido, and here comes Tokido. Gets the throw.
Now this is where Tokido wants to be. Oh, he backs off. Maybe that's not where he wants to be. But it sure seemed like he's had success when he's up close in getting back in. NuckleDu
Yeah, I
took
felt
control.
like he thought NuckleDu was just going to jump out of the corner, so
Maybe
he tried to
so.
meet him.
But he
oh, and the confirm into the critical art! NuckleDu just...
Oh,
40%.
too early. Tokido trying to bulldog his way forward, almost like a grappler at this point, in how he moves.
You see him catching him out of the jump even with the Sobat, but
Looking for
Tokido
the crush. Now, can NuckleDu zone a little bit? He did. Will he pressure?
Too far! That should do it for
Yeah.
Tokido. He is finally going to take his first game here in this final set. He's gone 1-2, and there's the murder face. There it is. There's the stares. There's those evil dagger eyes from Tokido. And there it is. There's the meditation once again.
Well, hopefully for his sake, he's been able to find some range where he can play and be a little bit more successful.
Rush counter, back fist. Oh, nice empty jump from Tokido. But a missed time on...
Oh, yeah?
Getting each other with those whiff throws again, and there it is. So NuckleDu is going to get him with the shimmy.
Will he pressure? He did! He's stunned! Yes! Gonna get close to taking this, or maybe even take it. Let's see what he does. No, not gonna have enough. Doesn't go for the reset either, just kept it real cute.
Oh, great blocks. Yeah, and
Tokido's just in the corner. He's stuck. He hasn't been able to escape this whole round.
no whip punish on that sweep. Oh, but he just jumps on the Sonic Blade, and you know, the fact that the Sonic Blade stays there and he throws the Sonic Boom a little bit later just changes the Sonic Boom timing so much that jumping over it has just not been a successful strategy for Tokido. Oh, and he gets him once again! And he's going to confirm into the critical art. But
Again, he's close. Again, he's at tournament point.
oh my god.
NuckleDu moving forward. He's got that orange building. No, and Tokido plays patiently. He's in the corner. But like we've said, he's been able to have success. Even with his back to the corner, he's been able to turn it around. Trying to pressure now, trying to get something going. NuckleDu
Okay,
cautious,
here we go.
gets the... And there's the tech. Can NuckleDu fight out? He does. He takes a Dragon Punch for it, but I think he'll take that.
Yeah, exactly.
Back
I mean,
in the mid
now
of the
it's
screen.
back to this Sonic Boom game. Oh, he tried to... didn't
Here's
quite get it.
Tokido. Will he spend more? No.
No, he saves it and again misses his safe jump timing. Oh,
Oh,
my
right
God.
through. NuckleDu didn't take it. He didn't stand for it. Can he get the kill on this?
Oh, lands on the
Very
Sonic
close
Boom.
now. Tokido can't get hit by anything.
Trying
Chip,
to
not an
challenge
issue,
the
but the
Sonic
space
Boom.
control.
And
There
the
it
standing
is!
medium kick. NuckleDu is your North American Red Bull Battlegrounds champion. NuckleDu has taken it here in the United States, and you can hear the elation from the crowd chanting USA. Tokido came here to gatekeep. He came here to see if he can take it away from North America, but no. NuckleDu defended the home country.
And in an impressive fashion, that's for sure. Last week he won Canada Cup, and he looked at the top of his game. And here again, he gets to play against Tokido, and he looked great too. Let's go over to Josh.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. What an amazing American story that just unfolded today. NuckleDu, you are joining us because you took the Canada Cup. You were the first player from the United States to win a major, a premier event for Street Fighter V. Now you have won the Capcom Pro Tour North America Finals. How significant is this victory for you?
You know, I lost first round to Tokido, and that really made me question if I was good or not. You know, so I was really glad I was able to make it back, and I'm so lost for words. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know.
Your family's out here. Where's your family? Go ahead and raise your hands up there. They're right in the front row. We have seen so many competitors throughout the years, be on many stages throughout the world, but today you got to win in front of your family. What would you like to say to them?
You know, I haven't seen my dad in a few months. You know, our parents are separated, but, you know, I love him below my heart. My uncle, he was the reason why I got into Street Fighter. So I love him. Like, I love my family. You know, they mean the world to me.
And finally, NuckleDu, we're going to see you at the Capcom Cup in December. What would you like to say to all your fans and to everybody who's been supporting you before we see you next month?
To all my fans, I really appreciate the support. You know, I've had a rough start this year, but I'm still glad you guys are with me. Shout out to my sponsor, Team Liquid, and all of our sponsors. And yeah, just thanks for the support. I really do appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, NuckleDu. We have a very special guest to help present the trophy. Where is Ono-san? He's around here somewhere. Where'd he go? There he is. Come on up. Go ahead and grab the trophy, Ono-san. Our friend from Capcom to present the trophy. Go ahead and take center stage, NuckleDu. If you could present the trophy, please, sir. Give it up for your champion, NuckleDu! All right, NuckleDu, congratulations, significant victory. We're going to have you take some pictures over there and talk to some fans. I'm going to invite Ono-san to come up here with me real quick. Look at that trophy. That trophy's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been one heck of a tournament. We thank all of you for joining us, for helping the Capcom Pro Tour be what it is today. And as NuckleDu enjoys the rest of his time here in Seattle, we want to thank Seattle for hosting us.